Muhammad Ali, born Cassius Marcellus Clay Jr., was an American former professional boxer and social activist. He is widely regarded as one of the greatest heavyweight boxers of all time. Ali began training as a boxer at the age of 12, and by the time he was 18, he had won the Golden Gloves title for amateurs in the light heavyweight division. In 1960, he won the Olympic gold medal in the same weight class. After turning professional, Ali quickly made a name for himself in the boxing world. He won his first 19 fights, most of them by knockout, and was given the nickname, the Louisville Lip, for his brash, confident personality and his tendency to predict the round in which he would knock out his opponents. In 1964, at the age of 22, Ali became the youngest boxer to ever win the heavyweight title by defeating Sonny Liston. Ali's career and life were deeply affected by his conversion to Islam in 1964 and his refusal to serve in the Vietnam War. He was stripped of his title, and his boxing license was suspended. He was convicted of draft evasion and sentenced to 5 years in prison, but he was released while appealing the decision. He did not fight for more than 3 years, which cost him much of his prime fighting years. In 1970, Ali was allowed to fight again, and he quickly regained his title by defeating Jerry Floyd and Oscar Bonavena. In 1971, he fought Joe Frazier in the fight of the century, which was one of the most highly publicized and heavily hyped fights in boxing history. Ali lost the fight, but he regained the title in 1974 with a victory over George Foreman in the Rumble in the Jungle. Ali's career continued to thrive in the 1970s, as he defeated top contenders such as Ken Norton, Leon Spinks, and Ernie Shavers. He was the first boxer to win the heavyweight title 3 times. Ali also used his platform and fame to continue to be an advocate for civil rights and social justice. He met with world leaders and spoke out against racism and injustice. In the late 1970s, Ali's health began to decline, and he retired from boxing in 1981. In 1984, he was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease, which likely was a result of the punches he took during his career. Despite his health struggles, Ali remained a beloved figure and continued to make public appearances and champion various causes. In 1996, Ali lit the Olympic flame at the Summer Olympics in Atlanta, a moment that is widely considered to be one of the greatest moments in sports history. He passed away in 2016, but his legacy lives on as one of the most iconic and influential figures in sports and beyond. His impact on the sport of boxing and on the broader world will never be forgotten. He was a champion in the ring and a champion for humanity. Muhammad Ali was not only a boxer, but he was also an influential figure in the civil rights movement. He was an advocate for nonviolence and racial equality, and he used his platform to speak out against injustice and promote peace. He was an inspiration to people of all ages, races and backgrounds, and his legacy continues to live on today. In conclusion, Muhammad Ali was one of the most influential sports figures of the 20th century. His incredible skill and determination in the ring was matched only by his courage and conviction outside of it. He inspired a generation to fight for what is right and to never give up on their dreams. His legacy will continue to be remembered and celebrated for years to come. He truly was the greatest.